was on my way out and I thought about this. Documentation. So I'm gonna do a quick video real quick. Can you say real quick? Get your pen and paper. For those of you that are chiming in for the first time, welcome. Those of you that are returning, you already know how I feel about you. Mwah! So guys, this is what I want you to take into consideration. This ain't in any special order. I'm just gonna rattle these off the top of my head because I want you guys to be safe when you are providing services in the home. So boom, here we go. If I repeat anything, it's because I'm going straight from the dome like I always do. First thing I want you to think about, I'm going to call this Home Care Documenting 101. Guys, if you are documenting, especially if you're offering skilled nursing services or if you have a skilled business, you want to document. You already know if it's not document, what? It did not happen. Yes. So one, you need to make sure your caregiver knows how to document. It's not about her feelings. It's not about his feelings or opinions. It's about facts. So super important. I'm going to say number 2. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to count because I probably can't keep up, but I'm going to try. Number 2, all documentation needs to be on your company letterhead, your progress note sheet. Very important. You don't want it where, the client is, giving you a book and you're writing in the book. No, this is documentation that needs to go inside of your office in the client's folder. Really important. It needs to be on your sheet. Let me just grab a chair real quick. I thought I was going to be real quick, but I feel like I'm going to say a whole bunch. Okay, so some of the places and some of the reasons why you would document. One is assessment. If you're a nurse or if you are going out to do a comprehensive assessment and or any type of assessment, guys, y'all know I be distracted. I'm at my content hall and I see people walking by. I see people at my window. So your girl get distracted. Okay, so I'm gonna say care assessments. Super duper important. Documentation when you're doing a service visit, right? Meaning a comprehensive head-to-toe assessment or whatever you're calling it in your state. The next thing I'm going to say is the care plan. From the service plan, you or your nurse will be creating a care plan. Documentation. And then you're doing any assessments, any intimate. Well, maybe intimate. Right? Assessments, supervisory visits, right? So say something has changed, your caregiver is in the home, something has changed, the client has, gone to the doctor, got new medication, whatever it is, some type of change, and you have to go out to do a supervisory visit. Hey, they may need more service, right? So let me prop this up because I'm holding this phone with my hand. All right, and then I'm going to say progress notes. Maybe you just want progress notes, right? On a day-to-day, just to document, make sure your caregiver is doing what he or she is supposed to do. Again, you need to have a formal sheet. It could be something very simple, but on your company letterhead, so it belongs to you, right? And then I'm going to say medication. Wound care. If you're doing any skilled services, you already know you need to document. You already know you need a doctor's order. Even if you're in a non-regulated state, guys, I still recommend that, right? So you need a doctor's order. You need to document all of that. If you're doing medication reminders, maybe you want to document when you remind it. So if anything, if there are any questions, then you have it documented. Your caregiver has documented. I gave Miss Jones or reminded, I reminded Miss Jones to take her medication at this time, and maybe any side effects, right? I reminding her to take her medication. I know it's a new medication and she got real dizzy or, she was nauseous, whatever the case may be. So documentation is really important. If there are side effects, again, you want to document those, right? And of course, like I said, medication management, education, any skill services that you're offering, you want to document. Some states require you document for, any level of care, right? Make sure you put the date. Very, very important. A lot of times people don't put the date. I put the date, the time, and signature. And if somebody else is documenting on your sheet, if it's another caregiver, guess what? We need to have initials. We need to make sure that somebody is not documenting on a form that I signed, because then I am responsible for that, right? So guys, these are just some tips that I thought of real quick as I run out the door. Literally, as I run out the door, I want to make sure that you guys are safe. Please don't forget HIPAA, HIPAA. HIPAA. Please don't forget HIPAA. Make sure you're compliant. Make sure you protect the client's information. Make sure that you're doing everything. And yeah, I'm going to name this Home Care Documenting 101. Real quick. So guys, please jot down any questions that you have below, and I would do my very best to answer or direct you on which way to go. If you have not gotten your ticket for conference, you already know. Get your ticket. Most importantly, when you get your ticket, make sure you secure your room for the host hotel, because we are literally running out. The hotel has already sold out. We still have rooms in our block, but they are going fast, guys. They are going fast. We already have over 250 people invested, people just like you, aspiring entrepreneurs, established entrepreneurs that will be at conference. We already have 250 plus tickets sold. So you need to get your ticket, because we will sell out like we do every single year. Go to homecarecoaching.com and get your ticket. Take care, guys. Love you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. That's all I got. Love you guys. Take care. God bless.